Alright guys, welcome to the Middle American Outdoors YouTube channel. Thank you for jumping in. I hope that if this is your first time, you'll check out some of the other videos and really enjoy this one. We're bringing you the December HuntVault Elite box. So, just real quick, if you're new to the channel, this is all about obviously gear review. I'm going to be doing more gear review and DIY type videos during the off season, but primarily whitetail bow hunter here in Nebraska, and I'm a non-traditional, I would say, learning how to hunt on my own as an adult at year 6 or 7 now, teaching myself. And my whole purpose of this channel is just to show you what I'm learning along the way, show you why I love this sport, why I love being outdoors and doing this stuff. You can learn from my mistakes. If you want to see a big mistake, check out the video in the hunting channel up above called The Huge Miss. Big 10-pointer I call huge. And yeah, you just see the agony of the bow hunter and just the mistakes I make and how I learn from it. I've been fortunate enough to have some luck, and I seem to be getting a little more luck, so maybe I am actually starting to learn something. Anyway, we're going to jump into the HuntVault box. My last experience with HuntVault was the monthly box that came, the November monthly original collection that came mid-December, and I was obviously less than impressed. I've been in contact with HuntVault, and I think, you know, hopefully things are going to improve going forward. I will tell you that I peeked at this box just out of my frustration with some of the things that have happened with HuntVault. They have incredible quality items, they have incredible brands, they have incredible support, but it just seems like maybe they are having a little bit getting too big. I don't know. There's just a little bit of issues with deadlines and maybe holding up on some of their deals, and I'll explain when I get in here. But jump into this box. For those of you that had seen, they had advertised the big ticket item as Vortex. If you haven't seen a HuntVault box before, all of their boxes have this portable target set up. You just break this down, stick it through these slots, break it down here, stick it through the slots on the side of the box, put a little weight in there, and you got a real awesome portable target. They usually list some of their bigger brands that they work with. There you got Buck Knives, Traeger, Catching Deers, and Vortex Elite box. This is a monthly box. They do have the two options. Usually they have a monthly original and the monthly elite. Monthly elite is about $160. You can usually find a discount code if you look. They usually offer lots of sign-up codes. If you just watch closely and wait long enough, you might get a sweet deal by the end of the month for the next month. Brings me to frustration with this box. When I signed up for the December box, I signed up for a knife set because I am a knife junkie and I really like Columbia River. So I signed up for that with the code, popped in here, they're not there. Immediately got in touch with them. The response was, so if any of you guys are going through the same thing where your add-on item wasn't in there, get in touch with them. The response I got was that the add-on items were sent out separately earlier in the week, and to my understanding of shipments, it seems like something that ships earlier should get here sooner, but I have not received that. So I guess I'm hoping it arrives. They didn't send tracking information on it or anything. And if it doesn't, I guess they're about to find out how persistent I'll be, because I don't like being lied to, and they just need to understand it's a lot of money you're investing into them and their company, and I expect to get what you are promised. If you check out some of the other box clubs I work with, you're not going to see that experience. But unfortunately, sometimes you're not going to see as great a quality as items. So you got high quality items in here all the time. Sometimes their total value might not reach what you're targeting for, i.e. the November collection, original collection, but typically it does. So let's jump into this box. I'll go straight to the big one, the Vortex. You know, I signed up for this. I am blessed enough that I do have really nice binos and a really nice rangefinder, but I was really hoping to see, me personally, I was really hoping to see a scope, like a Viper or Razorback even, but I guess they, instead of having one big ticket item, they just have more good items. So anyway, their Vortex item for the big reveal is, bam, the Vortex Optics 10 by 25. So let me start just by showing you the card. Boom. And jumping right in then to the big Vortex reveal. Boom. It is the Vortex Optics 10 by 25 Solo Monocular. The Solo Monocular delivers quality viewing for those who wish to bring the outdoors a bit closer. It's lightweight and ultra compact. The Solo makes a great addition to any gear list. When they said Vortex, I had a gut feeling that this was going to be it. I was hoping it wouldn't, but it is. I'm not going to complain. I'm blessed that on another previous box a few months ago, we had received from another company, Vortex Solo 10 by 25 Monocular. So here you can see at least what it looks like out of the box, because I'm not taking that one out of the box. That'll be listed new on eBay. Be watching. So I don't know that I'll be able to get a good clip through here. Well, there you go. That's decent. There's an old diaper box. What else we got over there? Anything good? There he is. The old bourbon 1970s championship Husker football ceramics. That was a while ago. But if you've seen some of my other hunting videos, I actually use this as I only have GoPros right now for my filming. And I got the phone scope kit they make one for the Solo Monocular, and then hook the GoPro or the cell phone case to this for zoom. A little bit easier than on and off of the binoculars. And I can leave it hanging. When I have my cell phone hooked to it, I just leave it hanging and I can grab it and turn the cell phone on and get good imaging. I've seen others, you know, they talk about, you know, you're holding your bow in your one hand and you might pop your rangefinder up, you might pop up your monocular and look. But it's not a bad item, just obviously not what I was hoping and anticipating or getting my hopes up for. But it's foolish to complain. I'm blessed I've already have one, and I look forward to somebody else being able to be happy to enjoy that one. Let's see here. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna go back to the bottom and work my way up and get through this. We've got next item coming from the bottom up now is the Kodiak Cakes Flapjack and Waffle Mix. And there are assorted flavors between the boxes, I'm sure. Boom. Can't beat it. We love our pancakes on the weekends. My wife is a great cook and she does all the work here. I'll be adding this to the stock. As far as the Solo Monocular, you have listed here a $75 value, and online you can find it for, mine will probably be listed pretty close to that if you're looking, and our running total on the $160 box right up here. With the Kodiak Cakes, the description, Crafted with 100% whole grains, these frontier-inspired flapjack mixes are protein-packed and offer nourishment necessary to navigate life in the outdoors. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to trying those. We got lucky and scored the buttermilk and honey. Just add water. Can't screw it up. Good stuff. So they have that listed at a $5.50 value. Get it online. Best price here. And running total. They had a bonus item in here is the HuntVault Aero logo window decal. And to be honest, HuntVault is really proud of their name on stuff. So I'm glad we get it in the boxes as bonus items, because I'm not knowing too many people that would pay $8 for that. So I will give you $8 to let me advertise your company on my vehicle. Great deal. But there it is anyway. Find a use for it. They have that, like I said, listed at an $8 value. Then let's keep moving up. This is pretty exciting. I don't have a lot of stuff like this, so I'm pretty excited about getting them in boxes. This is the Flextone Jack the Reaper Predator Call. It says, with an open redesign, this call produces realistic sounds that bring predators in close. Its design makes for better gripping and also reduces unwanted sounds when in contact with your weapons. Oh. Ooh. Listen to that. That's hitting it pretty hard with this knife. That rubber. I mean, if you hit the reed, you're gonna get some, but majority of it, not so much. That's pretty neat. You've got the spring-loaded tie cord here. I like those on the game calls. Let's see if I can do this without sounding too terrible. It says, squeeze and release the exhaust bell while you blow the word whoosh several times, decreasing rhythm and volume with each call. Repeat the sequence several times. Squeeze and release the exhaust bell. But it's just super loud. Okay, I'm not gonna go too crazy because it's nighttime here. You could hear a little bit of the noise. I will have to definitely learn and work on that. But I could do a little bit more. I just don't want to because my little son is sleeping right above me here and my daughter's sleeping right down there. My wife's over here. She will not be too happy. So I'm gonna cut that off. I'm excited to learn and to use it. They have that listed as a $25 value. Find it here. And our running total. On to the next item, and here's another good example of the quality of brands they have in this box. Lots of Badlands stuff, lots of Vortex stuff, lots of pitching gears, buck knives, like just high quality stuff. And here you've got the Badlands Goody trucker hat. Bam. Just a sweet looking hat. I love just plain old stuff. You can see what I'm wearing here. There you go. West Point High School Cadets. Love this hat. Nice, just plain small logo. And check out this hat. I got a small head. Maybe not quite that small, but you get the idea. yeah, so sweet looking hat. Great company. Got lots of Badlands gear. Badlands and Vortex have the most amazing lifetime warranties. If you guys are just getting into products and stuff, check out their stuff. It's more expensive, but it's so worth it to begin with. And they just have exceptional lifetime warranties. If you picked up this solo monocular at a thrift shop and it broke, or something broke on it, casing broke, whatever, you'd contact them and send it in. They'll send you a new one. They don't care that you didn't buy it. They don't care you got it at a thrift stop, whatever. They just care about their product, and their product failed, and they'll get a new one out there. Same with Badlands gear. Love those companies. Love that hat. Let's move on to jump around a little bit just for the sake of creating space. You know, this is the kind of thing, right when I thought we were maybe get a little better, this is the kind of thing that pisses me off about HuntVault. Really pisses me off about HuntVault. I just got done saying that I really like the knife. I love knives. Love knives. One of my favorite things to get in boxes. I look at this and I see one of the top items, outdoor edge divide knife, flip opener, folding knife, features 18 ball bearing pivot system with smooth lightning, fast blade deployment, and rock solid lockup. The Blackstone coated stainless steel is designed for superior edge retention and performance. Let's show you a picture of that knife that I would have been thrilled to get. They have that listed as a $53 knife. You see the price. Still would have been thrilled to get that knife. I love outdoor edge. Instead, I got broadheads. Thankfully I'm a bow hunter, otherwise I'd be really pissed off. But I don't think I'm going to use these unless it's for coyotes or something. Got the NAP redneck broadheads here. They are fixed blade, razor blade, detachable razor blade. They're just like any other broadhead on the market like this, 100 grain. They are nice that they got the trocar point on the top. But this is not the knife, man. This is what frustrates me the most, I would say, about HuntVault. You see this all the time. I've only been with them 3 or 4 months, and this has happened a few times now, I would say. They're not comparable. You have a $53 knife and a set of broadheads. It's lucky that I'm a bow hunter and I could potentially use these. If you're not a bow hunter and you buy this box, these are useless compared to a really nice knife you could have had and should have had. They don't try to make up for it. They don't try to include any notification of that. They don't anything. They are obviously getting maybe more subscriptions than items that they can get, whatever the hell the deal is, but they are making these errors a lot, and it's very frustrating, obviously. I don't want to sound like I'm whining, because I'm very blessed to be able to get stuff like this and go through this. I'm just telling you the frustration. That's a $160 box. You expect accuracy, and you just don't get it. It seems like most of the time. Honestly, pretty close to busting out and jumping off the HuntVault bandwagon, just because stuff like this is so frustrating. That being said, I'll move on. I saw this is pretty cool. I am a big Luke Combs fan, so pretty excited you saw that Luke Combs is joining up with HuntVault, just like Craig Morgan. and I wonder what that meant. And you see here that if you subscribe to the January box, if you still can, every HuntVault plus Fish Vault subscriber for January will receive a physical copy of the new Luke Combs album. What you see is what you get. 100 randomly selected subscribers will receive specially autographed copies of Luke's album in their January shipment, and one subscriber plus guest will win a backstage Luke Combs concert experience at a venue near their hometown. Official entry included in January's shipment. That'd be cool. Let me move on to the last item and get done here. This is a cool item. I'm excited about this. It doesn't make up for some of the other stuff, but this is a cool item. Let me just show you real quick how this would go. If you wanted to take this out target shooting, just snap those off. Go along your perforated tears, and then you snap these down. And there's spots right there. Bam. Put a little weight in there, and you got a great little portable target for basically single use. Get that box out of the way. Pop this thing open. This is the Pelican V100 vault case. Mine says 10. Who the hell knows? But, oh, it is 10. It says Pelican's HuntVault debut. It says store, protect, and transport your gear with the crush-proof, water-resistant Vault V100 case from Pelican. Includes a multi-layer foam insert for organizing gear, purge vent, heavy-duty ergonomic handle, and high-impact polymer construction. You guys have probably seen their coolers. Pelican makes a lot of really cool stuff. This is a sweet item. This is what you do HuntVault for, is great items like this. And I guess I and you would have to decide whether these kind of frustrations are made up for by stuff like this. This got the flyer in here with the different Pelican products. Got the V100 is the smallest of their luggage there. I've been eyeballing a Pelican bow case for traveling, hoping to get to travel and bow hunt at some point. But you see here, when you look at, you got the foam top. I don't think there's any storage behind there. Nope. That's protective. Take this piece of foam out. Okay, so you got just 3 different layers of foam. Pretty sturdy, heavy duty clasp there. And here's that purge hole they're talking about. Could run some locks through corners there. But that's a pretty decent item. Certainly, let me wrap this up. Real quick, you've got the value on this item listed at just $40, just surprising. I mean, this is a $30 hat, and $40 just seems maybe not right. But you can get that online here, and our total for the 6 items plus the bonus decal would bring you to, bam, all in all, I'm sure that it eclipsed the 160 box total. Just like I said, it's incredible items, incredible quality. The stuff that you do get, most of the time, you just have to know that you run the risk of not knowing exactly when the boxes are coming, and a lot of replacement items. Hopefully they get these things straightened out. Hopefully they get the original box back online. And yeah, thanks for checking in, guys. please understand that I am very happy and feel very blessed to get this kind of stuff and to be able to do these things. I hope that you enjoy watching them. I'm just trying to be real, show my frustration. If I'm frustrated, I show my joy, my love for these things as well. And I want to make sure that you are very informed on what you're doing when you go into this. I have no affiliation with HuntVault or any of these subscription boxes, as evidenced by I have no discount code for you like some other people do. I just want to show you what I'm going through and inform you. So let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe, turn on the notifications, leave comments below, anything. Just help chip in the community, help this community grow at Middle American Outdoors. And yeah, look forward to hearing from you, and see you next time.